And without further ado, let us resume being a mindless dragon mercenary across the multiverse. We're making decent progress. We are at the third hub world, which I understand there is 4. And we're just gonna keep going until we got this done. I'm gonna go for 100%, because that's kind of what we're doing. The initial load is always a little interesting. I'm kind of curious, like, where this... I kind of want to do the speedway first, just get that one out of the way. Get the option... There we go. You know, do the optionals first, and then... Sure. This will make a good warm-up anyway. You guys do not look friendly. I don't like these at the best of times. In fact, I don't like these at any time, good or bad. I do like that they give you tips, sort of go into it. I already did that one. And that one. Ah, there's Hunter. Good to know. And of course, that's an instant drowning. Good. Oh, yeah. Do I still have small wings? I guess I do. I don't mind them. They actually look all right. At least somewhat preferable to really large wings. Last one. Oh. This is the tricky one. Should have plenty of time to get these dang bees over here. Come on, man. Oh, this might be close. Oh, okay. Just over 10 seconds on the clock. Oh boy. Ow. Yeah, I just prefer that you didn't. Oh, this is a long one, huh? Well, that might have done something. Alright, read that wrong. I guess we gotta take her from the top. Oh, that adjustment angle is not intuitive. Just less of you, preferably. Yeah, that's fair, Neek. This particular section is fairly sharp. It takes a hard right when you're not really expecting it to. That's lap 1 anyway. I should have fired that one. And then got the second one. Oh well. Real riveting stuff. I got an achievement for going through stars. Achievements on the Reignited trilogy are random, to say the least. Alright. Let's wait a corner on that boost. So that. Like, make a sharp right here. How do you like? Another one. Now I just need to not screw up, and we got this. Just because. Someone stuck there or what? Shove right, and there we go. Oh no, that was the finish line being held by the fairies. Got it. Henry, but with an I. Alright, where is... There you are. Let's do your stupid thing.
There's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. I snatched up a dragon egg it was trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge. You wait here, I'll lure the UFO down the river of honey. Okay, here I go.
So, obstacle course, alright. Doesn't seem to be much in the way of penalties for jumping. And then it just died.
Aha! Did you see that? Nobody outraces a cheetah. And look, I didn't even drop the egg.
I didn't even fail the basic task that was assigned to me. No, we're done. Alright. Well, nothing left to do but to just do everything else here. It's pretty much just all down under the water, isn't it? We already did the Yeti. Oh, alright. Time to go through a bunch more levels and max them out.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Velinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
Well, Azrael doesn't sound so... Oh, Azrael. Okay, never mind then. Not cool. Fairies versus cats. Natural enemies. Of course. Something's shooting at me. Oh, we got wizards. Oh, right. Right, this is where the enemies add a new dimension of... Ah, these are enemies that make other enemies more dangerous.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser Prince Azrael.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yes, hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay, I'm starting to hear you now.
Okay, weird. I'm in a new space, so maybe that's affecting things.
Let's see.
The Spyros.
Indeed.
It goes indeed.
It goes. I did the speedway first for this world just to get out of the way.
Yeah, you find the extra stuff.
Yep. Found Hunter, did his crap.
Yep. There we go. Now I can also see the chat. Always takes so long for Firefox to load.
But anyway, as I was
I
just
remember
saying,
this.
I forgot that one of the elements they throw into combat is like magician enemies whose sole job is to make other enemies more dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a thing that pops up in all the games.
Yes. You can never trust wizards.
Yep.
I remember this stage had just the most massive pain in the butt achievement, or I don't know if it was a skill point or an egg, but I just remember being massively frustrated by it.
Charmed Ridge. The impossible tower and shoot the temple windows.
It's the impossible tower. That skill point I remember being a righteous pain in the butt.
Well, like now I have to figure out what that is. I must discover.
You have to. So you see where you are?
Yeah.
If you turn, I guess, to your right from where you're standing, or to the left, you have to get to that tower.
Oh, that platform?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah.
And there's not a whole lot of high spaces here, huh?
No, there's not. It involves some very weird business, if I remember properly.
Goodbye.
The adventure continues.
Despite evidence to the contrary. Alright, enough of that. Alright, Moneybags, what's your deal?
Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise these steps and let you pass. You have chosen wisely, Spyro. I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately. Oh, and best of luck rescuing that princess, or whatever it is you're up to.
Willie E. Supti, genius for hire.
Another toll to progress here. Alright. Something up there? Oh, hello. Something tells me that water ain't safe.
It isn't.
There's no time to lose. Prince Azrael and his cat armies are about to steal a poor princess.
I know by now that they're setting up some kind of joke.
If I remember right, the stage just has a lot of sort of general, like, chicanery as far as backtracking goes.
Yeah, lots of... Oh, no, less of you. Got a portal, optional portal there. Might as well. This place is kind of a pain to get to. Oh, you look very trustworthy.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it.
Oh, Jack, of the beanstalk thing.
I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
I grant you beans!
2 different kinds of beans, no less.
A solid platform and a bouncy platform.
I see.
And yes, Jack does have big soulless eyes.
Not that bouncy.
No, but bouncy enough to give you a little bit of lift.
That's not quite what I wanted you to do there. Where did you go? Last thing I need is beans that bounce around on their own.
Mm-hmm. Nobody needs jumping beans.
There we go. Ah, display a game of which one is the critical path.
Mm-hmm. And which path just gives you stuff.
And which path doesn't look critical, but actually is critical because it contains a progression.
Mm-hmm. We learned from The Legend of Zelda, we swear. Hello.
Hey, Dread.
Hey.
Welcome to Spyro.
They just went ahead and put a whole other world in this world.
Put a world in the world so you can platform where you platform.
I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll
Sounded
have to
better
keep
in the
going.
head.
We're almost to the top.
You're lucky you're so darn
Doing great
cute,
so
baby
far.
dragons.
Why don't you take 2 more seats?
Oh boy. We're halfway
Oh
there.
boy, more crap.
And they're all bouncy this time.
And as you can see from the current state of things, this entire section is backtrack to get that first seed again.
Oh boy.
Not the first seed down at the very bottom, but like the 2 he gave you.
Yeah. Doesn't help that a lot of these are kind of tight jumps.
Yep. Wonky jumps on tight hitboxes.
Oh, come on. Fine, I'll charge a bit, get some forward momentum. Got a whole bunch of beans here. That looks great. Yes, now with flavor and passion and emotion. Once more with feeling. Let's see, we got 3 here that we need to turn into a bounce at the end. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on, Spyro, spit into the dirt.
Starting to see why the Spyro's Bad Day animation, they just skipped over all three. Just focused on two. Oh no, that needs to be... This also needs to be about... Uh-oh. Oh no.
And you have.
Do I... Oh, that's rude.
Mm-hmm.
So now we play, which one of these can I safely replace? Don't think it's that one.
I think you've passed it. It's that first one, I believe.
There we go. Alright, game, you happy? Got me to think a little bit. How dare you?
I'm never happy. I think you need to sound more like Bert if you're going to be doing that line.
Legendary golden goose. You can have another
When I'm
one
done
of
eating
its
this
eggs
cookie,
as a
I will.
souvenir.
Emoticon Mouse is right. You need to stop doing shrooms.
Yeah, I'm ready to... I can stop anytime, as soon as... as soon as they stop making me.
Jack's pretty chill about not being the first person to climb this tower.
Well, clearly, access to a goose that can lay theoretically infinite golden eggs is worth 1 egg, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a solid trade for the mercenary work.
There's one thing I know about animals. It's that if they lay eggs, they lay an infinite number of them.
Yep. I'm going to assume I got everything there. Oh, come on.
Yeah. I hate that cat.
Oh, good. Respawns. Gotcha now.
The good news is that it's set up that if you kill the cats, whatever's going on will
Some of the...
go back to a middle point.
Some of the hazards go away when the wizards go away. That's pretty good.
Yeah. The wizard hazard.
Not a wizard lizard?
No. These are very clearly cats.
Been a while since we've seen the exploding bottles. That is not a terribly natural way for bottles to spin through the air.
Nope. It's very much the like it reminds me of the episode of The Simpsons where Lisa takes gymnastics and the coach just throws her into the air. she just spins in like a perfectly weird way and then lands exactly on her feet. I don't know. It's that time of year where YouTube's like, you like Simpsons clips, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get
I was gonna say, it looks like you
So
knocked
we're
down
going
that
to
gate
elope.
with the
By
cat.
the way, Azrael says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Well, we are certainly a mercenary with no morals or obligations, so we're just gonna... But that is a pretty good gag.
I do like biker wizard.
Yeah.
It's weird that like you've encountered the excuse me, the home of one of the main characters of this game. And it's like, oh, it turns out she lived on the other side of the world. But also you encountered her in a different dimension?
Good day, Spyro. I'd
Yeah.
like to stay and chat, but I'm late for a an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. Just a friend, you understand. Strictly platonic relationship. Certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever. What?
Blaze?
Giving me that look for?
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
Well, obviously I want to battle witches.
Arena fight!
Oh.
James Bird. You're uncomfortable with Sergeant James Bird?
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all.
Round 2. Flight.
Bird, James Bird, license to fly, somehow. By the way, this is where all those windows you gotta break are.
Oh. Well, I can manage that.
Ruin the ambiance of your date!
I must admit, James, I am impressed. There are still a few.
Really? Oh boy, you have to keep flying with your infinite flight. What are you gonna do now, smart guy?
Well, I think the first rounds are easier if you just like sit on the ground and just constantly fire out the front door. It's not much of a challenge either way.
Yeah. It's a little dumbstruck there because I was like, ah.
That said, if you get hit once in this version, I believe you fall into the ooze and then die. So you have to restart it.
There.
You did it, James. Oh, I knew you weren't the leader of the hummingbird resistance movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
It's a new baby. Wait a minute.
I have a present for you. It's a baby.
Don't spring that on your date. It seems like a bad idea. Going to assume that's that for that section.
Yeah, I believe so. We have the temple all to ourselves. Eyebrow waggle.
This sacred place is all ours now to do whatever crimes against God we want.
Who wants to get sacrilegious?
Don't you mean sacred? Nope. Where did that pot go? I've completely... Also, there's an egg.
I believe... I believe it's in that like cave zone. I think it's in there.
Where you started the level?
No. Oh, I thought it was in here. Guess not.
Oh, there
And
it
yeah,
is.
oh, there it is. I was like, I know it's around here. I just don't know where.
Now it's at the mouth of the cave. Great.
Sorry.
No, you were half right.
Will work for children, by which I mean work to obtain children. I will kill your enemies to obtain children. Gotta be a better way to phrase that. Nope.
Oh, get the mother load here. What to do with a super flame? Of course, here. Now we have that rook to get to those couple of gems. We are definitely going to try to do the impossible tower.
Hopefully you have better luck with it than I did. I
Well,
got it, but it took me like an hour.
Where did... I've already forgotten where that bottle went.
It's around here somewhere.
There
Looked like
is.
it was inside.
The nest has my children? Bollocks! This is a Sega household.
There's those.
Gemstones.
Alright, think of what I want to do.
I feel
Spyro's
compelled to ask, are those sunglasses just like an add-on you put on Spyro?
Very
Cheat
cheap
code.
code. That's also why Spyro's wings
Ah.
are so tiny.
I was wondering, but I know that, it's like, oh, you gotta glide. You can't fly.
You can now aim and get those two cats that were near the steps
Ah.
as well with that. That's the other reason for
Well, I
that
also
one.
need to get up there to get those gems.
Mm-hmm. Those cats are so rude. Toothless? Sure will be!
There we go. It's Mo. Alright, that was a pretty cute one. Oh, that is not a platform.
Nope.
That's disappointing.
And now the
Alright.
steps are permanently settled.
That helped a bit. Alright.
There's all those.
So now. Huzzah!
Well, damn.
First try.
First try. I did not have that kind of luck. I was trying from the taller section on the other platform where that egg was.
Oh yeah, that's just a bit too far, yeah. I guess doable though.
It is. It's just a tight jump. I think you got everything for this level.
Yep. Out we go.
Huzzah! I'm not salty.